All right. Good morning, my good sirs. TJ Morris already in the chat. Welcome, dude. Thank you. Yes, nice title. Monday is for Moonshots. Hopefully, that's what we're doing today. I hope that's what we're doing today. That'd be nice. We are going to play some franchise mode this morning. I'll play one game, go to bed, and we'll be back for some more later on in the day. At least that's the plan. As you know, things are destined to change on the channel. Trying out something different today. Something I want to do. I have created or signed up for Nightbot, which, if you know anything about, if you see streams, a lot of streamers will use Nightbot. I'm gonna try and use it more so as not a mod. You know, I don't want a robot moderating my videos. You know, that's what the actual people have on as mods are for. More so as just kind of like putting my links out there, making sure that the people in the chat know where to find me and know where to do some stuff. So I'm just going to take a second to make sure that it's live here. I believe it is. I think I had it all set. Log in here. Log in with the YouTube. Oh, I'm not even... Jesus Christ, I'm not logged into anything on my phone. Sign in, please. Allow it. Let it do what it wants. Dude, yeah, we got both mods in here this morning. Bearcat. Alright, so we'll just let that roll. See if it works. I might have to do a little tweaking with it. We'll see. I'll keep my eye on the chat. Hopefully it works. If you see, I don't think they are. So I might have to do a little bit more tweaking with that. So here we go. We're going to go at it. Tigers and White Sox start of a 3-game series. My bad. Go alternates. Oh, no. They're not at home. Road. Alternate 2 road. Good deal. Tigers with the regular home uniforms. Got the high socks on Mikey Matuk these days. How's that? How do you guys like that? I saw him wearing those the other day, and I was just like, oh, that's cool. So Jordan Zimmerman will get the start. Some guys still could use a day off. I'm going to get JD Martinez out of here. Put Mikey in the lineup. We know he does good at home. But move him down. Move up to the head of him. Move Avila ahead of him. Matuk for now. You guys, you wouldn't trade me for Mikey Matuk. Come on, you stop it. So JD will get the day off. Alex Presley, we could replace him with Jacoby Jones. No harm in that. Cavs suck. Dude, they do suck, but I can't seem to beat them in 2K if you were there for that last night. That disaster. I lost my mind. Ian Kinsler, we really got to keep in the lineup for today. So it'll be Kinsler, Castellanos, Cabrera, V-Mart, Justin Upton, Alex Avila. It is against a righty, so I don't know. You know what? Let's put Romine in center so we don't lose that second left-handed bat. Put Romine in there. Got a better batting average than Jacoby Jones. Oh, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What's he do against righties? Can we tell from this? I doubt it. Y'all want Jacoby Jones? No, I can't tell from that. You know what? We'll put Jones in just because I like his speed. Batting in the 8-hole. You know what? I'll move Iglesias. I'll put Jones 9th. So that way, if he gets on base, we got a speedster before we get back to the top of the lineup with Kinsler and Castellanos and the big bats. Oops, I went back. Shit, I gotta do all that over again. So JD, you come out for Mikey. Mikey drops down 2 spots. Alex comes out for Jacoby, and then he goes to the 9 spot. There we go. Before I back out and screw up the lineups again, start this sucker. Team won 49-18 yesterday. I'd take winning 49-18 today in this game. That'd be fun. Never scored 49 runs before.
Friday night baseball on the
yeah,
show.
That'd be a Major League Baseball record.
City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this 3-game.
We come back home for a little bit. Then I think they go back on the road for like a series, and then come back home for a little bit longer of a homestand. Tigers are on the road for a little while there. So we're back here. Jordan Zimmerman's on the mound.
Gets the call for
ERA over 5, so he's not had a good year.
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. He's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And with
you think the umpire glitch is going to happen today, TJ?
Contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware.
I'd take it. That's always a good laugh in the middle of a stream.
Underway now on a
swing and a miss, and this game is underway. Jordan Zimmerman first pitch fastball for a strike.
Tigers as they begin
good
playing
deal.
Here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good
a lot of doubles and triples off the wall. I don't know if we're going to have any of that today. We might have some. Coming home, the lowly White Sox. We are facing James Shields.
2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where
yeah, I saw some of the pictures of the crowds of those Manchester concerts the other day. It was really cool.
Wow.
Good to see.
Not much you can do with that pitch.
0-2 count on Yoan Moncada. What do we want to do? He was late on the slider. Let's see if he's bad pitch. Jesus. That could have gone better.
Now. It's 1-2.
Definitely could have gone better.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
See if we can get one in the zone, eh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ooh, hit hard.
That one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's out in front on it. So now Zimmerman does not have a straight changeup, so we're going to have to go with the curveball here and hope we don't make an early mistake with it. We did, but it's out of the zone. That's good. We can deal with a curveball that misses outside of the strike zone. That's where you'll want to miss with it.
And the pitch.
Otherwise, you're going to get hammered. Popped up, foul. Yoan Moncada putting together a early battle here in the first inning. First batter of the game. He's already seen 6 pitches. Yeah, that was not a good location on the fastball. Look where that one was, right down the middle. So we can not do that. That'd be great. See if we can throw a better curveball this time. We did, got him swinging, and I'll be able to throw it out of first and complete the strikeout.
Retired, and there's one away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup.
How about if the pitcher did that before he pitched his pitch? What about you? Talking about the umpire glitch?
Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right
That'd be
now.
hilarious. Just like see a pitcher like go into his windup, start to throw the ball, and then like just spin around circles. That'd be hilarious.
Really, it may come down to who has the
That'd be so funny
to win this game.
All right, Tim Anderson,
and that'll bring
speedster if I'm not mistaken.
Up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Yep, 81. Got 81 speed.
The numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go around there, but he
really?
up ball 1.
I thought he went on that one.
In this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt,
Patrick Johnson is the umpire today. Gary Simmons and James Kingsley will be behind home plate in this series, which means no Woody Keller. But I do want to see if he went around from the angle that we got, you know, straight looking on at him. It looked like he went, but let's see here. So he's got to break the plane of that plate to count as a swing. And let's see. It's close. That one's not as egregious as some of the other ones we've seen. So no swing on that one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
There's
And
2-0 on Anderson.
Almost in the dirt.
Can't lose him here. Definitely can't lose him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
We don't need a strike. We got one. 2-1 count on Anderson.
Here in Motown. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
They're fouling off pitches here in the early going.
3 times in a row.
4-seam fastball had good, or 2-seam fastball had good timing on it. See if we can dust him with a 4-seamer. High up in the zone, sure did. 96 miles an hour was too much for him. And he swings through it.
Disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and
so bases will be clear for Jose Abreu,
which is his speed,
which is exactly what we need to see.
Can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Jose Abreu. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
For Matt Boyd, man, he's in AAA now. Oh, there's another roster. It's a good thing I thought of that. I don't know who I'm going to start, though. Who's going to start for Matt Boyd? Have they announced that yet? Probably Buck Farmer, eh? I guess I should probably call Buck up before Toledo wants to put him in the rotation. Hope you didn't lose weight, dude. I'd love to lose weight. Good for some people, bad for others.
A high fastball is in there.
Be good for me.
Not
like a hefty guy, but definitely.
Not too many power hitters that don't.
You know, everyone could always stand to lose a few pounds, eh?
So he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got to get out more. Ooh.
There's a swing and a drive.
Definitely made a mistake with that one, but Mikey Matuk runs it down. I thought we were going to see the glitch, kind of like what we saw with Alex Presley in that Kansas City series, but we do not. And Mikey makes a catch. 1-2-3 inning for Jordan Zimmerman. 140 pounds. Dude, I was like 140 pounds in like middle school. Maybe.
What's your take on him, H?
Sounds about right.
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last
It's a big game. James Shields is the pitcher. Ian Kinsler will be the batter to lead it off. 271 average coming in with 12 bombs. And we called this one Mondays for moonshots. Hopefully we'll see a couple of them today. James Shields not what he used to be, so you never know.
And a changeup.
First pitch changeup will drop in low.
And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Miggy's doing awful in real life. Yeah, he's had a rough start.
Really struggling. Only 2 wins on the last homestand. They're trying to find their identity.
But you know, he'll get there. End of the year you watch, it'll look just like his baseball card, man. That's the saying.
We'll see how they come through it.
And, you know, it's Miggy. You know, he's too good of a hitter to be batting 240 all year long. He'll get it. He'll get it together. 2-0 count to Kinsler. And a popper into right. And Garcia with a backhand catch. Late on that. And if we had timed that one up beautiful, we might have just had our moonshot, eh?
Can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store.
Our Miggy's batting 322, leading the team in batting average. Is he the only one? He's the only one in the lineup today batting over 300. I think JD.
He could be in for a big game.
Nick Castellanos.
I think JD
and as you take a look
might
at
be
the
batting over
splits here,
300.
he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
TJ, I have an extra day off from work this week, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. So I'm sure we could probably work something out in that time frame if you're up for that. I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming in those 3 days, but I will have some free time. I'd play in Diamond Dynasty or whatever.
A swing and a shot.
And
hit down
who
the
is this?
Garcia on the
That's
middle.
off the wall. They're going to call it foul. Oh, no. Nick Castellanos. Oh, my goodness. This went foul off the wall. Yikes. And that one's gone. Time that one up. And what do you know? We got our moonshot already. I didn't even see where it landed. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Tigers off James Shields. I believe he might have hung a changeup up in the zone. It seemed like I waited a little bit on that ball. I'm not quite sure what it was.
A curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there.
A cutter.
Part of the plate.
Oh my goodness, where did this one go?
Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Near the back.
Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He enters
oh my
play
goodness.
6th in the American League in the batting race.
Miguel
Cabrera looks at a first pitch that misses.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back.
Yeah, Friday might work.
A pitch you can really
that might not be too bad.
Approach towards that opposite
A
field
1-1 count to Miggy here. 8 pitches for Shields already. 7 watching on a Monday morning. That's right.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera.
Oh, way behind
this
that.
Is going to be fouled into the
morning streams, I mean, they really, oddly enough, do bring some people out. I've never really understood it, but anytime I stream in the morning, especially franchise mode, y'all do seem to show up. So definitely appreciate that one. Late on the fastball. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to it again, but let's see where Shields wants to go.
Hit the other
and that
way
one's hit
out
hard,
right
but out to Mini Miggy out there in right field. Avisail Garcia. And 0-2, yeah. 2 down, if I can get the words out properly. Jesus Christ.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Here comes
so Victor Martinez with 2 outs.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Jumped ahead.
We'll be getting
strike one there,
hit number 2,000 on the career for Victor Martinez. 57 hits on the year for Victor. Where does the 0-1 go?
Here's the 0-1.
I chased one there. The bad one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up.
Good motion on it.
Drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
See where he wants to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Surprised he didn't try to attack the zone there.
Isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey. That's great, but if you get it inside
Nightbot finally working. I don't know what he's doing.
Now an off-speed
the alias you set to this command to be does not exist. Oh, well, I might have to do a little bit screwing with it, but at least we know it works. There we go, eh? And that's hit well, but right to the second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Tigers get 1 on
Nick Castellanos homers.
Nick Castellanos.
The moonshot.
Inning coming up.
Early first inning lead. Well, at least we know that Nightbot is working. It's good to see.
He's not among the league.
I wasn't sure if it would work. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of screwing around with him. Nah, he won't be. I won't have him be too. He won't be doing a whole lot of modding. He's just gonna be there to basically put some links in the chat and whatnot. I will give it a little bit of mod powers, but not a lot. I'll leave that up to the humans for the most part. But it looks like I'll have to screw with those commands.
And a pitch in the dirt
as
he lays
seem
off. It's
to
1-1.
Be working. But at least we know he's functioning. It's just what I put in isn't working. So 1-2 count on Todd Frazier. See if we can throw a chair or a curveball in the dirt.
Late on that fastball. That's a nice
Sure did. There we go.
on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him.
Yep, they're all broken. I fucked them all up.
Brought to you by
Let me see if I can fix them here real
and I'm
fast.
looking out there at Justin Upton. He's another guy. Started off in the middle infield, shortstop in high school. Then the Diamondbacks drafted him and put him in center so he'd get to the big leagues quick, and that worked out. And now he's played all over the outfield.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Well, I'll play around with it later today.
Into the
It's
windup
unfortunate.
and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases
So it's
are
just
empty,
gonna
1 man out.
spam all the commands that I tried to put in.
And he watches
2-0
one
count to
miss
Giovanni
outside,
Soto.
2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Wow,
Too
3-0.
tight with that one. 3-0.
Might as well just put them on now, eh? I'm saying A a lot today. I don't know
Ready
why.
with the 3-0 pitch. Comes with the fastball.
Right on the
It's
black, but
outside
it
for ball 4.
didn't get the call on that one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He carries
Well,
the
we gotta get
8th
Melky.
best average in the American League entering
No.
play.
5
In
straight
tight here with
balls.
the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Let's go out for a
Now,
mound
time is
visit.
called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. All right. I played around with one of the commands just to see if the
2-0 pitch on the way.
we're not gonna get to
This
that.
one up.
Just gonna hold
And
off.
this is going to wind up a
Just to
foul
see if
ball.
that one works.
Runners on first with
Uh,
1 down.
I don't remember which one I did. Well,
And he can't
3
catch the
and
corner
1.
here, so he's behind 3-1.
Cannot afford 2 straight
Garcia
walks.
waits on deck.
There we go.
And
Needed
a
that
good
pitch.
fastball
Luckily, he
here
was
finds
taking.
the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the
Not
same time.
worth the curveball.
From the belt, the pitch.
And the
he
slider misses, and there's the
here.
walk.
It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going.
Yeah, I'll
we'll see if this continues.
I'll be sure to do that
be an
later,
issue for
Tim.
him as this start
Jesus
continues.
Christ.
So
Oh,
here is
boy.
Avisail Garcia. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Needed
Past
that.
history with Jordan Zimmerman, 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run.
Needed that.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no
3-0
chance to
count.
run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a
had a
bad
stride that
pitch,
time,
and
and
he
it's 1 and
offered
2.
at it
Not much to
anyway.
say about
Oh my
that swing
God.
Other than it should have never happened.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Up and
put him
in
away
here
right
as
now.
He had to bend out of danger.
Wow, kind of an
Hey, see you later,
interesting
Tim.
pitch call there.
Have a good day, my
Batter
man.
flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come
TJ
in,
Morris
make
going with
him
that J
prove
train
he can
again.
adjust before you do.
Good eye to lay off the
Man,
slider
it's
there.
terrible
He works
this
it to
inning.
full
This is the
3-2
worst command I think I've had.
Coming up
Step
now.
off,
That's
hang
ball
up.
3 right there.
We have
Look at-
walked
with this
2
situation with
batters.
2 guys already on. You don't want to load the bases. You got to come after them, make a swing of that.
I don't even know what to go to. Nothing has been working. 2-seamer.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check.
You kidding me? Wait, that went to an appeal? That's a strike!
So that's ball 4.
That had to have been a strike.
Oh man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the
Where
ball.
was this pitch? That's all I need to know. You gotta be kidding me. 2 times in that at-bat. That, you know, the umpire made that walk happen. That was ridiculous.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward as he will look at a first
What's
pitch fastball
going
for ball
on?
1. And he's a guy
I just gotta
break out in a
fuck
big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, boys, just balked home a run.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
That lead we had, gone.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner.
That's going to score the second run.
The first is in time, but meanwhile,
That's unbelievable.
the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit.
I might need to get some action going to the bullpen. I have never seen command this bad. I've been timing pitches.
Here's Peter Borges standing in.
You know, some of them have been bad timing. Some of them have just been
in the 250s.
inexplainable. I don't know what's going on.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally,
It wouldn't be 37 pitches if the umpire knew the strike zone was. That's ridiculous. It's the 4th time in the
Right there. Look, he's already
Jesus.
walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently.
Well, this should get us out of the inning.
Be patient and make him work.
But man, oh man, what bad luck. First 2 walks were a little bit just wild command. The 3rd walk was all that umpire's fault.
Hits as the runs were pretty much handed to them. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the White
Would have been
Sox
out of that
2, and the
with a
Tigers
tie
1.
if I hadn't just
Here's Justin
panicked
Upton
and
now.
balked.
He's, of course, a long ball threat. Currently 3rd
That's
in
rough.
the American League in that category.
That could have gone better. All right, but we're only down 1. Bats were doing well. Nick with the home run in the 1st. All right. Where does he go? First pitch of the
First
2nd
pitch
inning.
on its way to Upton.
And we're already 26 minutes in.
And he lays off there.
Weird.
1-0.
It's a
Five-time
weird
numbers
strike
were
zone today,
James
boys.
Shields, 4 for 14.
Small strike zone
He's taken
noted.
him deep once.
Which means we could be really due for some offense.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Hot shot
On the
down
ground and by
Driving time,
Frazier.
but he can't haul it in.
Justin
It's
Upton with a
base
leadoff
hit.
single.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play the left field.
And I mean, Shields knows it too. He's got to throw strikes if the umpire's not going to call the edges of the zone. Or, I mean, this is the smallest zone I think we've seen all year. Not even
Here's
close.
the catcher, Alex Avila, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
All right. Give me something up in the zone.
Here comes the first pitch.
He did,
Takes a
but
high
wrong
fastball
fastball.
for a
Wasn't
strike.
looking for it.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got
If I
away with
throw a
one.
no-hitter,
That
does
took
it
the
count?
pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Like what? Does a no-hitter count even though we had those runs score? And we had the runners on base? Yeah. Yeah, it'd still count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Set
Off
up
the plate.
away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Top parts of the strike
Upton,
zone
the
don't
runner at
seem
first,
to
nobody
be
out.
the problem. It's just the corners. And a 1-1 count here. On the ground,
Very
just
weakly
chopped
on the
it foul.
ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
What we call here? Just saw another changeup. We were early on it.
Line
And
toward right
up the
center.
middle, base
And
hit.
that's in there. Base
We
hit.
called the curveball, and we got it. Back-to-back singles to start the inning. Todd Frazier with a little bit of oomph behind that last throw back to the pitcher. And now it's Mikey Matuk, who the last 2 home series has absolutely been crushing it. Batting average has risen here in the last little bit from around 200 to 234. He's got 5 home runs on the year.
And that'll bring up Mikey Matuk.
Ooh, cutter and a solid one. 86 miles an hour. It's considerably slower than his other fastballs. And down the line. That's fair. Should score a run. Upton will score. The game is tied. It is an RBI double for Mikey Matuk. And what did I tell you? He's just been hot in his last 2 home series, and apparently that's going to continue. And the High Sox, in his first at-bat, are working. So Jose Iglesias hits something to that right side. There's a big hole there. And definitely get it. Good knuckle curve that drops in. 2-2 ball game. We're not even through 2 innings.
Still without a home run, 10 RBIs.
Solo home run by Nick Castellanos in the first inning. White Sox got 2 on no hits.
Ready with the 0-1.
Up the middle. And we are going to hold that runner. It is a 3-2 game, though we have the lead back, which is very fortunate. Gave it up in the top of this inning, and we get it right back. Just a slow roller that Moncada never had a shot at.
Digging in, Jacoby Jones.
That's Jacoby Jones.
To get things going.
Still nobody out in the inning.
It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Batting .231 on the year. And that's in the dirt, but a good block by Soto.
Dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down.
Knuckle curve that missed badly. Odd position to throw a curveball in the dirt.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Good changeup. All right, 1-1. I see you. Noted. It's got a changeup at 81. It's very, very slow.
As a look, now the pitch. No over on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
And up the middle, but this will be a double play.
On to first, the double play.
Even with the speed of Jacoby Jones, not enough. Pretty tailor-made. Another run will score. It's 4-2.
Down in the zone, hits on top of it.
So it is productive, but you never want to see a double play. So the bases are clear for the top of the order.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As he takes
Made him throw some pitches in this inning.
0-1.
Not as many as I would have liked, but we'll get through it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a
down and away. The first 2 pitches. Not really much I can do with that.
Pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitch. Sometimes you got
hit hard. That's going to be extra bases for Ian Kinsler, I'd imagine.
Kinsler hits the bag.
It'll be a double.
Heads for second now.
And the inning might not be over. Nick Castellanos will stand in.
He got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Four runs already. It's incredible.
In now, Nick Castellanos.
I tried to check it. Wasn't even a power swing.
He launched one over the wall.
We were way out in front on that one. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to it. Fastball on the corner. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. We got to remember the zone's small today. And we're down 0-2.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
That's foul.
Weak chopper up the line.
Ended up low, way low.
Hitting, but that is, he fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Another 0-2 home.
And into left base hit.
Kinsler is on his way home.
We're going to try and force the issue, and we're out. He bobbled it and left, and if we would have been running the entire time, we would have scored.
No errors.
But we're thrown out at home, getting aggressive. I mean, we had to try there. Can't argue too much with that.
4-2.
My whole plan was to hold up, and I didn't see that he had bobbled it that early.
Here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
So it is Yoan Moncada, top of the order for the White Sox. Swing and a miss.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and
That's
things
the
are not looking real promising
action
here.
we need on the
0-2.
slider to stay inside
punch
here.
him out again, the pitch. Now a swing and a
There we
miss
go.
as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts.
What we like to see.
Already, and there's your first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So here's Tim Anderson.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Tries the bunt.
Attempt here.
Come on, Sim. That's not right.
It's too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt, what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher, about 45 feet.
Hadn't allowed a hit yet.
Nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
And the unwritten rule definitely broken on that one. We do not bunt when there's a no-hitter.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
But we wouldn't have been able to finish it with Zim anyway.
On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. The second for 1.
Well, at the very least, it is a double play, and that ends the inning. It's a bunt single for Anderson on a perfectly placed ball. Really probably should have let Castellanos handle it. You know, thinking back on it, might have had a chance to get him. But a good double play, even though the throw was in the dirt.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
So first pitch here.
In there, strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Nope. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
All right.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
And that's hit hard in the gap. If it doesn't leave, which it doesn't, it'll be a double for Miguel Cabrera.
On his way to second now.
The throw got through Moncada, but Anderson right there to back it up.
He's going to have to start making some good
And,
pitches to get out of this thing.
I mean, we just
Job
continue to
number
swing the
1
bat
is to
well.
get the next guy, and ideally, you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
It's what we like to see.
Try it again.
Leadoff double for Miggy.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
See what Victor gets. I mean, they're not going to stick with James Shields much longer, I wouldn't imagine.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Ninth double for Miggy.
For Cabrera, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year.
Look for something we can pull.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a
Or
fastball
take
that
a ball
he
the
shoots
other
on into
way.
left side.
And it's going to go to the wall.
Rounds the corner.
Maybe not quite the wall, but Victor Martinez has a double. Cabrera scores. And the left fielder, Melky Cabrera, had big-time trouble with that one. What the hell was this? He took a bad route to the ball. He thought he was going to be able to get it. That ball ended up stopping on the warning track, and there it is, the help in the bullpen. Coming for James Shields, 41 pitches in, he's allowed 5 runs.
Into the box, Justin Upton.
Oh.
Shields starts him out with a strike. It's 0-1. 1 for 1.
That's why I take the first pitch, kids.
First time up.
If he throws that first pitch curve, you're not looking for it. You're looking to hit something.
0-1, here's the pitch.
And that ball's hit well. In the gap. If it does not go, it does go. It's a 2-run shot for J.D. Martinez. Justin Upton. Hey.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the lead is now 7-2.
15th homer of the year. Incredible. And no doubter for sure, 425 feet. Not really no doubter, but we hit it a long, long way.
He didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
I think the distance is a little bit off on that. Said it was 4 tall. The old wall in center field. So James Shields out of this game in the 3rd inning. What do you allow? 6 runs? And Ronaldo Lopez will take over.
Here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
And look at that ERA, 5.68 in 6 1/3 innings this year. Only 1 game. So Sky, a long reliever, not a regular with the White Sox.
As he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Another
strike at the knees. Don't think he liked
another right-hander.
No,
all of a sudden the zone's huge.
Now here it comes. 1-1.
Man, if that last one would have been called a strike, I would have lost my shit. 2 pitches. Both should have been called balls.
Down
now
low,
it's 2
2
and 1.
balls and a strike.
I mean, if he's just throwing fastballs, they're going to be easy to lay off of.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
A little bit out in front on it. Came inside on us. Was a changeup as well. Fastball, maybe we barrel that one up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And liner to Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman in a shortstop position. The upcoming schedule, we got the LA Angels coming to town after the White Sox series. That series will start today. No, tomorrow. It's an off day for the Tigers today.
Stepping in and ready for another
and then we go to Boston.
He'll try to follow up the double in his
play in Fenway Park, and now Mikey Matuk.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Last batter threw a lot of fastballs down. This time he starts. Matuk with a fastball up.
I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside.
And right back up the middle. Moncada makes the play. He's out. What range by Yoan Moncada.
Jose Iglesias.
Bright young talent.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to follow up the RBI.
Here's Iglesias. It's 7-2.
First pitch.
Number 8 hitter Iglesias hits with 2 outs in the 3rd. Fastball in the zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
The 1-2 pitch.
What's going on, Caleb?
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Late on a fastball. See if he goes back.
Here's another 1-2. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing
This game's
about
got a
him, he's an
slow
absolute
pace to
grinder
it.
at the plate. You can
Real
pretty much
slow
count on
pace.
him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is in the air out to right field.
In the air, right field. Avi Garcia under it, but another big inning for the Tigers. We chase James Shields.
But they strike for
Justin
3
Upton
in the inning. 2 on this
capitalizes.
2-run home run.
Had the big home run in the inning, a 2-run shot.
It's 7-2. Here's
The
Todd
Todd father will
Frazier
lead it
now.
off.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
How many homers we have? We've hit 2 in this game.
Frazier.
Nick Castellanos in the first inning, Justin Upton in the third. So the title is not
First pitch coming,
misleading.
Here it is. Outside target here,
Fastball on
and he
the
gets it for
opposite
strike
part of the
1.
plate
Well,
where
there's
we
a
wanted
first
it.
pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches
Frazier
he's
takes it
thrown first
anyway.
pitch this game have been for strikes.
That's
So
foul.
I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out
On the
towards
ground.
second. There to get it is Kinsler.
Easy play for Ian
Throw to
Kinsler.
first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
What's going on, everybody? How's your early Monday morning going? Everybody having a good day? I'd imagine a couple of you guys are at school,
Digging
probably.
in for his second
When do y'all
at-bat,
get out of school?
Giovanni Soto.
I know
No
Jordan
official
Williams already out.
at-bat
He's not in
for
here
him,
right
but he has
now.
scored a run in this one.
But I know he said I think he's
First
already
pitch
out.
of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite
Y'all gotta
way
be
on
out
that pitch.
soon.
Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Dismissed.
And 2-0 now as this
14.
misses below the knees.
It's a little bit later. Back when I was in school, it used to be anywhere from like the 7th to like the 10th is usually when we got out.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And
There
he
we go.
watches
Cleaned
this
it
one
up.
in there for a high strike. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he
away.
swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
See if we can get him to swing through this slider.
And that
Sure
is
did.
swung on and missed. He's down on strikes.
Burning
And the
straight
first 2 are
down, and
retired here
Giovanni
to begin
Soto's
inning
out.
number 4. Here's Melky
Left fielder
Cabrera.
number 50.
He
Melky.
worked the walk and came around to score in
I
his
don't think
first
we're going to be
trip in
doing
this one.
Tigers GM today. We got 2 more franchise
Into the
mode games to
windup and
play
the pitch.
later in the day, so
And that
I don't
pitch
think we're going to be able to
catches
get
the
there.
inside corner.
But if we get the time, I definitely
the
can.
Issue to walk.
Oh, we were gonna
Coming
hit him on the
right
elbow
after
there.
him here.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Come on, internet,
Here it
get
comes.
with it.
Had him
just got a
guessing that
piece.
time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Any reason why the
2
internet
runs
quality
on
would be
just 1 hit,
suffering
and
at
no errors so far for the White
9
Sox.
a.m.
Towards second.
Oh, what?
And this will get over his glove. as
That
he
was
put it
really
right
bizarre. I
up
thought we
all
were
the way.
there.
It's a base hit.
8-game streak.
But he
He's
jumped
swinging the bat really
like the
well.
wrong way. He didn't jump back. He jumped more to his side.
Garcia.
So here is Avisayo Garcia.
2-out base runner for the White Sox.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's
Jordan
really
Zimmerman at
comforting the
60
zone right there,
pitches,
going
so the
up in
bullpen
the
gonna be
zone. I wonder
needed
if he
today.
stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with
Could
no
be
strikes.
Kyle Ryan. See who we have in the bullpen. Actually, Kyle Ryan's the only pitcher that I want to stay away from today. I mean, just look at his numbers, though. ERA, say what you want about it. Look at the batting average with those with the lefties and righties. 154 against lefties. That's incredible. And you got to remember, this guy's a 72 overall. Like, that's nuts. And a 204 batting average against righties. He's got a left-handed pitcher. That's incredible. We'll go back to that. Like, I was going to say, I guarantee you, K-Rod's not doing that good. 250 against lefties. Lefties are hitting him pretty good. He does well against righties, naturally. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Justin Wilson hadn't allowed a hit to a left-handed batter all year? mean, I guess... How many games he been in? I don't even know. Shane Green's got some good numbers against lefties, which is really weird. That's really weird. Shane Green's a right-handed pitcher. Whatever. There it is again, man. That small zone.
2 out with the man at first.
I'm not even surprised anymore.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No wonder there's so much offense in this game.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Throw that ball quickly, Ian.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
And he did.
An error as the side is retired.
Tigers up big early. It's 7-2.
7-2.
Here's Jacoby Jones. Could have some room to drop down a bunt, but not going to do it. Not with a 5-run lead.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I should. They bunted when I hadn't allowed a hit yet. All right, you know what I should do? I should hit Tim Anderson. If we get a chance. Like, if we face Tim Anderson with like 2 outs.
A 1-1 count.
Drill him.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, good
Gets
changeup.
him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a
Good
true
changeup.
indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed
And
pitch
Jacoby
inside,
Jones
and he
lifts
pulled
one,
off.
center field, going back, Borges. Diving try, can't make the play, it's up over the wall. Jacoby Jones hit that ball a ton. Peter Borges ran a long way to go get it, but the diving try comes up short.
Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Yeah, nothing but's going to change the fact that that was a double. Now let's see if we can hit something to the right side, at least advance that runner.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As he looks at a
Now all of a
fastball
sudden the
that's in there for
zone's
strike 1.
normal.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It's been when he's calling the balls out of the zone, is on the corners.
Pitch swung on and
Little
hit in
pop
the air.
up.
Borges on the run.
Peter Borges going to make that catch. Not going to be able to tag on that. Perfect throw as well, even with Jones' speed. That's not going to happen. Nick Castellanos is 2 for 2, though.
To a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well,
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
all right, my man. What do you want to throw?
A 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to
2-0.
take control of the inside part of the plate
Exactly
with
the kind of
fastball
count
as he
that we
backs
want to
him off
see.
a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his
On the
arms
ground.
extended again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And there it is. Do hit it to the right side. Advance Jones to third.
24, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Who is my celebrity crush going up? Ooh, that's a really good question. Oh, I appreciate that question so much. I'll think about that one and get back to you. I had a few of them.
First delivery to him on the way. A change
Yeah, like really, all of a sudden now we're
bottom of the zone for a strike.
Jesus. Now we're calling the corners right. My God.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Up the middle. What a snag by the pitcher. And that's going to end the inning. Oh, my goodness. I thought for sure we had it by him. Would have at least made it a tough play.
No errors and 1 man left aboard.
So we strand a runner on third.
Tigers are out in front, 7-2. Ready now, Charlie Tilson. 0 for 1 for him.
Oh, Bill Cosby's in court today?
Charlie Tilson.
Jesus Christ, they're just now getting to that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten
My
that
celebrity
one out.
crush. Let's see. I watched a lot of like Drake and Josh.
The windup
So like
and the
Miranda
0-1.
Cosgrove's probably up there.
Lower
Watched
the
a lot of
fastball
Nickelodeon
here in the dirty.
in
It's
my
0-1.
younger years. So she's probably up there.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, that's hit hard. It's going to be the third hit of the game for the White Sox.
1 for 2 in his first
this time in leadoff fashion.
So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half
let's
of the
see.
That is terrific. You always hear
It's probably all like either Nick people or Disney Channel people or something like that.
You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside.
It's like all I fucking watched back then. You know, like yeah, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. There was Ashley Tisdale. She was good looking.
Here's Peter Borges standing.
Those are probably the two.
The fastball here is he'll
I'd
take
say.
a look at ball 1-0.
I'm sure there were more, but
Miranda
Cosgrove was probably the big one, which is bizarre. You know, she's good looking, but she's not like that crazy special.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Who else? Selena Gomez. That was probably a little bit later than like a Miranda Cosgrove, Ashley Tisdale sort of thing, but she was cute. Oh, come on, Iggy. Jump throw. This can be two. No, he's safe at first. It pulled him off the bag. That might, I don't know if it mattered. I think he was safe anyway.
And he threw it away.
Look at this, though. We got the lead runner.
It'll just be scored a
He might have been out had that throw been on line. That might be a throwing error. Well, they're not going to call it an error. They're going to call it a hit, I guess. Or a fielder's choice, maybe. But I just want to take another look at it. And see when the ball arrived. Where was the runner? So here's the throw from Kinsler. Nah, he was going to be safe anyway. Regardless. So that's why they called it a hit. His foot
next to bat will be the Cuban
beat the ball to the bag.
Left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
So one out. Now I take that double play.
Game so far.
Foul.
A little
quickly 0-2 on Moncada.
Ball, strike two.
Chicago White Sox got themselves a young stud.
And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Offloaded Chris Sale to do so.
Got him.
Oh, gosh.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his
Yoan
name
Moncada, 3 strikeouts already.
All the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting.
Rick Renteria can't like that one.
A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is.
Got to swing, my man. Especially when I make a mistake on a slider. That was not my best pitch, and he didn't offer at it. So 2 out for Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And not probably the spot
inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
To exact our revenge.
Slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Trade for who? Moncada? No way. We'd have to give up like I don't even know. I don't know who we'd have to give up for Yoan Moncada.
And there's one well above
JD Martinez probably. Not worth it. We have a second baseman. A good one.
A runner on first with 2 away.
There
Swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2.
No, we don't need Yoan Moncada. I don't even think his ratings, honestly, are all that good, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, he's 82 overall. I'd trade for him in Tigers GM. I'd do that.
To send him packing for the second time.
That's the second strikeout looking in the inning. Back to back. I don't know what that was about. But I will take it. 7-2 lead. I lost my tea that I had. I had no idea where I was. I usually keep all my drinks down on this side. Or on my, I have a stool that sits right here. I forgot I had set it down over on that other side earlier. Also noted that the bot has disappeared. I don't know where he went. I lost him. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that a little bit more.
Now a changeup to start him out.
Nightbot.
Down and in for ball
At least it's, I know that he. It works. Just don't know how to fix, because anytime he tried to put something in that I had him put, it was Oh, this does not exist.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground
On the
ball
ground,
right into the
you're
shift.
right into the teeth of the shift.
Loves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Did it grow legs? Oh, what, my drink? No, I put it down there. Oh, I was screwing with some Nightbot settings.
He rolled right over it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton.
And then I put it down really quickly.
Start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Pitcher having some success.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Changeup. I see ya. Good pitch. 1-1 count. Look at that confidence in that curveball. That's garbage. I don't know if we've seen that this year. Probably go back changeup somewhere.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, it was a strike anyway. So I guess we can't be too upset with ourselves. But for the sake of humor, let's take a look at how bad this was. Alright, so here's the ball. Ball comes through the zone right there. Now, if that wasn't a strike already, that'd be about the worst swing we've had all year.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I know Boyd got sent down. I haven't made that roster change yet, but I will before the next game because I think he's scheduled to pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
On the ground.
To short.
Shortstop Tim Anderson will make that play. And that just does nail Justin Upton.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-1.
This side of the curveball.
It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep.
Maybe later, my man.
Into you. That was a great take.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the
I
bag
thought he
and
snagged
stop,
that.
And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So here's the slugging first baseman,
Jose Abreu.
And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
On the move.
A little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats
A
up.
called strike? No, I say it went around.
Pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Well hit.
Yeah, that's in the gap.
And it's into the
That's
gap.
trouble.
Abreu's going to head for second. Oh,
and then a bad throw. I'll be streaming later today. I'm not done yet. We'll have some more franchise mode games to play. So, but my other streams are going to be later in the day. It will not be. Here in the next little bit. I'm gonna go to bed. I have not slept since the last time I saw y'all, so it'll be a little bit. About time to get somebody up in the bullpen. And it's going to be... Who's got more stamina? Rondon by just a touch. So I'm going to bring in Bruce Rondon and get him some work. Leadoff double for Abreu. With Zimmerman running up that pitch count.
0-1.
Go on the slider. Pretty easy take there. Back with that 2-seamer. Pretty much neglected it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the 4-seam. More heat.
On a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Good curveball there. We got it working now with Zim. 8 strikeouts.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his
Giovanni Soto.
timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things.
Oh, there it is, the black again.
Giovanni Soto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This
I'm blind, I'm plump, I want to be an ump. Jesus.
He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at bat a little bit more.
3-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Oh my God. Well, apparently we got to throw it right down the fucking middle.
In there, 3-1.
Can you imagine if that got called a ball? I would have lost my mind. That's nuts. I mean, it's all nuts, but
hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Yeah,
and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up.
I should have struck him out in the last pitch.
Here that could get them out of the inning.
That's ridiculous.
Digging in and looking for more. Melky Cabrera.
Hit hard but foul.
In off a base hit in his last at bat.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball.
On the fastball.
He just could not keep it
back to it.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's
Hold it.
And a high deep drive looking just a bit foul.
Good
so
timing.
A missed opportunity there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard ground.
There we go. Didn't want to get the double play. I didn't want to risk that. Wanted to get the sure out. That was hit deep in the hole.
Once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fouled away.
Find the
Besides, we don't need to be forcing anything. Sacrificing a run isn't the worst thing. And a little nibbler. Come on, Zim. There you go, my man. Good job by Jordan Zimmerman. He gets out of the jam without allowing any runs.
They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Dominating performance so far for Zim.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Mikey Mata.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
2 strikes. You better stop fooling around with Nightbot. Mikey Mutt took a double maybe down the line. This time we're going to hold to a single. That is a long single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in and ready for another
shot.
All right,
let me see if this works.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ha-ha! Yes! There we go. I think I figured out Nightbot now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I think I figured it out now.
Swing, apparently, ball 1.
By the way, that's a Discord link. For those who want an instant invite to my Discord server. I think there's about 5 or 6 of you in there. So that is an instant invite. That link is, for now, set to never expire, so join up, join up, join up. Jose Iglesias hit it well. That's going to get down. Can't get it. Mikey Matuk will go home. He will score. Jose Iglesias might have a double with the error. I would imagine that's what they'll score it as.
And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
I mean, it's just been a messy day for those outfielders. I don't know what else. What else we could do?
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones. As he'll go after the first.
It is 8-2.
Comes up empty. It's strike one.
And we'll be taking Zim out. Hang on. Whoop, not what I meant to do. Step off.
And now before the 0-1
and we'll get back in here.
Stoppage as he steps out.
Scheduled to put Bruce Rondon in the game.
Runner in scoring position with none out. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting.
Down the line, it's going to go foul.
Swing and a fly ball, but
out of
this
play.
will wind up being a foul ball.
Late on the fastball. See if he goes back to it.
In the air out towards
did go with the fastball.
Right.
Not going to be able to tag the runner
Garcia
on that one.
And I'd be surprised if they send the
That's
runner.
a way too shallow of a fly ball on that one.
Ready once again. Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler will stand in.
Very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
There we go.
And a ball, 1-0.
Megan Fox used to be all right when the first Transformers came up, but not so much now. What happened to Megan Fox? I haven't seen her in a bit.
And a strike.
Change up in there.
1-1.
6-run lead. Bottom of the sixth. In pretty good shape here in this one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field.
This will be able to tag the runner. The arm of Borges. It's a wild throw. Iglesias will score from third. And that's a sac fly for Ian Kinsler.
That sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Exactly what we wanted to see.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Score 10 runs, eh?
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
No energy for this guy, yet they're keeping him in the game.
Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Inning over.
A couple of runs on
fly balls,
hits, no errors,
couple of runs.
We're
in control of this game, boys.
The Tigers lead it 9-2.
But Jordan Zimmerman's day is done. He'll go 6 innings, allows 2 runs. Really on no hits. None of the runs had anything to do with the hits. The hits were given to them.
Let's take a look at our game.
And didn't allow the hits till the 3rd inning and beyond. So I don't know if Rondon was maybe the best choice. I really wanted to get him some game action again. He's a little bit erratic at times. I almost said erotic.
No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch.
No, slider didn't seem to be there early.
With 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
All over the place. I already don't like this. I'm going to get Blaine Hardy up. Alex Wilson we can save.
Now the Tigers have some action in the
bullpen. I don't want to kill the bullpen.
As a left-hander starts to get loose.
Oh, it works.
And a miss as he ran the fastball
the
right
Heat
by him for the first
beats
down.
Charlie
Anytime
Tilson.
you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
All right, Peter Borges.
Here's Peter Borges standing in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
Good slider from Bruce. Not often we say that.
Bases are
going for the fastball, of course. On the ground to Iglesias. Should be relatively routine. Quick throw will get Borges. Man, he was flying down the line. 77 speed, but he was flying. See how close this actually was. There it is, out right there. Well, not as close as I think the commentary made it out to be, but whatever. I'll give you a break, Vaskursian.
In tight here with the
so here's Yoan Moncada.
1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even
sure. Oh my goodness, did that tie him up?
This one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away.
Change up. Bet you weren't expecting that. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Sorry. Good morning, Jesus Freak. How you doing, man?
Now another 1-2. Grounded to the right.
I was gonna try and lay out and make a spectacular play, but there's no need.
Gets him and the side is retired.
Inning over.
1, 2, 3.
Erratic work, but good work from Bruce Rondon. He gets him 1, 2, 3. Might as well trot him back out there for the 8th. Or we send somebody else in. Because I'd imagine we're going to have to send somebody else in. I doubt Bruce Rondon is going to be able to go 3 innings.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Oh, good cutter.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This late. I guess I shouldn't be swinging at the first pitch I've seen from this guy. It's probably not too smart. Cutter, and that went about 2 feet.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Miguel Cabrera's hit 450, 400, probably 70-foot bombs in his career. That one went 2 feet.
Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and
Victor hits it
right
well. Right center. Borges at the wall. It's gone. That is a curly fry home run for Victor Martinez. Third home run of the game for the Tigers.
Number 14 on the season as they have won.
And there it is. What did I say? I wanted to get 10. We got 10. It's 10-2. 14th home run of the year, a 430-foot shot into the deepest part of the ballpark.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this?
And it triples alley. He said, screw the triple. I'm going to hit it over the wall.
See you later.
Over the out-of-town scoreboard. A 10-2 lead.
Here's Justin Upton now as he puts it on the ground.
Jesus.
Frazier has it.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! They say he got him. I don't know about that. He had to come down. I want to take a look at this. Let's see. That foot, it's going to be bang bang. You're going to be able to easily tell, I think.
But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for
I think he's out, but I'm going to challenge it anyway. It's the 7th inning. Why the hell not?
Tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center.
I'm not certain we're going to win this, but
to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Tigers are
we can get another runner on base. You never know what can happen.
Replay from another angle. There has
it's
to be
so close.
Indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And so here comes
but that's okay.
Decision.
We gambled. They didn't really lose anything.
First is originally called, so they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
I mean, it's
working on a 1 for
3 It's the 7th inning.
Far.
We're ahead by 8. Not a big deal.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0. See if he goes fastball here.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Ooh.
A high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I've been up in that upper deck before.
A swing.
This one's hit well, right field. Going back, Garcia. It's gone. It'll stay fair. And Alex Avila goes yard. That's home run number 4 for the Tigers today.
4th home run for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, maybe my title was a little bit of foreshadowing.
He hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
You know, I like that. You can't play guys up in the sky. But if you could. So it's 11-2 now.
Mikey Matu.
And that'll bring up Mikey Matu.
All the way, 4-seamer. Wow. Expected that to be a cutter. That's why I swung at it. I thought it was going to come over the plate.
The pitching coach that's looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hit hard to center field. Borges moving. Got it.
The center fielder, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will
went back and got it. Peter Borges, but 2 home runs on solo shots. Victor Martinez and Alex Avila. We're in control of this one, boys. I don't know what else to say.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anderson.
So Tim Anderson.
From the stretch.
Go ahead and give him a fastball up in the zone. He ain't going to beat us with a home run and have good power.
I'm not surprised to see him taking on the
Bad
first
pitch.
pitch there.
Bad timing, my bad.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a
Go back to
ball.
that fastball. Same spot.
Strike 2 and a pitch that catches the outside corner.
It's because Tim Anderson doesn't have a whole lot of power. Doesn't mean he can't hit.
And he's
Yeah,
struck
swing
out
and
again.
a miss.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on
A
strikes.
couple of guys
in
with
this
3
one.
strikeouts in this game, and
We'll give you a look at our
isn't that a tale of the way this one went?
The column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point.
10 hits in 2 innings for James Shields.
So here's the slugging first baseman.
Not what he used to be when he was with the Royals.
3 at-bats to this point.
Even with the Padres.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's
One of the rare times, and you know, even as he's gotten older, and I've played against him, you know, we always struggle against James Shields, seemingly.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
I just love that nickname, man. Big game James Shields.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
We're going to miss on the changeup. Bruce Rondon has got it working now.
8th inning at Comerica Park. You get a look
Scored
at
it all but
the
2 innings.
The Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off.
And most of the time, we're scoring multiple runs. 15 hits on the day, and we're not done.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, my goodness.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended
Well, then nice.
zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty...
There we go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is...
Knew we'd get him on that one. And Bruce Rondon.
3 up, 3 down, 3
6
strikeouts.
up,
Not
6
too shabby.
down
We're
for the
back
big
to
fella.
Friday night base.
So who did we get up for the 9th?
Here's the shortstop now.
See, who do we
Jose
got?
Iglesias.
Blaine Hardy, we could put him in. I'm going to sit him down for the moment.
Jose Iglesias.
Let him rest for this at-bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there.
Later,
it's
as the
0-1.
game has gone on, as we now face Zach Putnam for the 2nd straight inning, I've just kind of been swinging at everything. That's why games started to have a little bit of a quicker pace.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it.
You know, we're not drawing out
And he
counts
calls it
because we
in
didn't
for the
have
first
to.
out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a
Good location
fastball
on the
inside
fastball.
corner.
Bullpen guys have definitely done a better job than the other pitchers the White Sox have trotted out there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the
still allowing their runs.
2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
They're just throwing strikes. Granted, umpires making us definitely throw some strikes today. Not many calls in the corners. And that is hit hard in the gap. That's going to get down. That's probably a triple.
As he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Second double, forget that. How about our first triple?
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
You hit one out there, you kind of know what's going to get what's happening. So 1 out. Let's get it.
Ian Kinsler takes this the other way to right.
Very least that'll get him home.
Make the catch, and here comes
deep fly ball. Avisail Garcia on the warning track makes that throw, and another run scores. Oh, whoops. My bad. I didn't get Blaine Hardy back up.
But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
We'll be all right. He'll pitch the 9th anyway.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Should have taken a couple pitches there, but whatever. Gets Castellanos. Last call for the White Sox. They've been pretty punchless today. We'll try to put them away in Game 1 of the series coming up.
12-2.
Great job by the pitchers and the hitters in this one.
From Detroit, as we welcome you back to Major
like
League
I said, we'll be doing some more franchise mode later in the day. 2 more games to play here with the White Sox. Some NHL if we get to it.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point.
I don't know if I'm going to keep up with 2K. I don't know if we're going to be playing that much.
You can't mill in your chances.
I don't know about that final series anymore. Warriors are down 2-0 in my series. Anyway. I mean, we're just no good.
Here's the 0-1.
I don't get 2K.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still.
I didn't even realize we didn't make a pitching change. What do you say we just roll with Bruce?
Ready now.
Hasn't said he's tired yet. He's surely getting there, but as long as he doesn't run into trouble, I'm good with letting him. Yeah, there it is. Now he's tired, but he can finish the inning. As long as nothing crazy starts to happen. In the air. See if that stays fair. Looks like it's going to. Upton makes the play just into foul territory, and we're 1 out away from a win against the divisional opponent, Chicago White Sox. Any win in the division is big. White Sox may be in the bottom portion of the division, but...
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Can't take any games
and that slider's almost
lightly. They all matter.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Popped up.
Right
Justin Upton for the second straight time will go right to that foul line. He'll make the catch in fair territory, and the Tigers will win Game 1 of the series.
You don't see that very often these days.
Bruce Rondon apparently got a 9-out save.
That kind of work.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Detroit get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jordan Zimmerman with his 4th win this season.
That's good. We get Zimmerman the win. He had a losing record on the year. Really good to see Zim turn it around.
Takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in the
Bruce Rondon's second save of the year. Zim's back to 500. As is James Shields. He'll drop the 5-5. And we score in all but 2 innings that we batted in today. The 4th and the 5th when they put that new pitcher in. He kind of shut us down there for a little bit. But then the bats found him. They found Zach Putnam. Just a really, really solid offensive game here in this one. Thank you, everybody in the chat once again. You guys killed it. You guys showed up for an early morning stream. I don't know what it is. Y'all always show up for the early morning ones. I don't get it. But yeah, we'll do some more stuff later in the day. If anything changes, refer to the Discord. But be sure to copy down that link. We're gonna wrap it up there. I will see you guys later today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. And hope all you guys have a fantastic Monday. Yes, yes, yes. 12-2. We mercied him. Not really, but you know what I mean. See you later, guys.